What would happen if Jack defeats Yujiro? This is one of the questions you asked me in my most recent video. Don't forget that you can leave your questions, and I will try to answer them in the video. But if your question doesn't appear in any of the new videos, don't worry. I will upload several more videos to answer the questions that didn't appear in this one. But well, back to the subject, now I will give you my opinion. Undoubtedly, Baki Hanma has become one of the most beloved characters by the fans. Much of this affection is due to the dream he fights for. Jack's biggest goal is to defeat his father to get revenge for what he did to his mother. Jack doesn't care if he has to live a short life. If he can achieve his goal, that's fine with him. Now suppose these two monsters have a fight in the underground arena. Let's imagine a scenario in which Jack manages to defeat Baki, and thanks to this Yujiro recognizes him as a worthy opponent. After this, Yujiro himself would be the one looking for a fight with Jack. But let's go further and imagine that somehow Jack manages to defeat the ogre. I know that for many this is far-fetched. For us, it is unthinkable that anyone could beat Yujiro. So just for today, let's assume that Jack achieves the impossible. How would the world react to this event? Surely, it would be the most talked about topic of the week. But the most important thing in my opinion is how Baki would take this news. The fact that Jack achieved what he could not would cause him great envy, but at the same time he would be happy for him because he knows how hard he has fought to achieve his goal. The way I see it, Jack should die after defeating Yujiro. It would be a perfect closure for the character since he has said that his only reason to live was to defeat and humiliate his father. On the other hand, I can't imagine a right way for Itagaki to write this fight. I mean, if Yujiro loses for the first time, a lot of people would be mad at him, especially Japanese fans. If that happens, it would mean that the character would lose that special thing that characterizes him, which is the fact of being invincible. But if Jack doesn't manage to defeat Yujiro, he should at least leave him a scar that will mark him for the rest of his life, so that the ogre will remember this fight forever. But as I said, the only way Jack's victory will have any valuable meaning is if he dies after the fight. I think this is very unlikely to happen. Even Baki couldn't beat Yujiro, so why would Jack be able to do it? Who knows, maybe Jack will use some dirty trick to beat the ogre. Maybe Jack will use a fighting style similar to what our beloved Motobe uses. But hey, this is just my opinion. Don't forget to leave me yours in the comment box. Tell me what you think would happen if Jack manages to defeat Yujiro. Do you think this could be possible? And well friends, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. I hope you have a nice day or night. See you soon.